A preacher should not charge for a fee for his service. I remember back in the days, you invite some preachers, they will negotiate how much you want to give. Some preachers will say, send me the bank statement of your church and your own personal bank statement. They didn't tell me this. I was sitting there where the preacher was saying it. I want to see the balance on your account and the balance on your church account to see if you can host it. I was sitting there. And then after he sees the balance, how much are you planning to give me? In fact, there are preachers who asked me to send the offering ahead before they will come. And the worst of it is music ministers. The ones they call music ministers. The ones they call, because I didn't see that in the Bible. The ones they call music ministers. There's no difference between them and Davido and Tiwa Savage and Burna Boy. The modus operandi is the same. They have agents, they have agencies, they have managers, they have a list of things you must do. You pay, you sort things out before they come. The same thing. The only difference is that their lyrics are motivational. Everything a double, oh, is motivational. It's not the gospel. It's not the gospel. The gospel must have the facts in it. Any song that doesn't have those facts is not the gospel, it's motivation. The gospel is how that Christ died for our sins according to the scriptures, and that he was buried, and that he rose again the third day. That is the gospel. If those lines are not in a song, it is motivation. It is motivation. So they will come and motivate, hype people, make people cry, make people feel nice. And then after it all, nothing. And they will charge $50,000 for one night. $50,000 for one night. Those of them they call A-list in gospel ministers. They will charge that kind of amount. 10 million to my account before we move. One night. These are businessmen using the Bible as a meal ticket. And they don't stay in teaching services. And they don't have pastors. They don't have a pastor. They don't sit down to be taught. They are just like prostitutes. When they come and sing, immediately they finish singing, they are gone. Because as far as they are concerned, they are the bosses. The rest of you plus your preachers, you are apprentices. They are stars, superstars. I don't blame them. It is the churches that patronize them that have given them that relevance. There's a ministry in this country that was responsible for fertilizing, nurturing, and creating that monster. And now that ministry is regretting, and they are looking for how to fight it, but the monster has matured. The monster has matured. They don't know how to destroy it. And they have tried to destroy it, and some of them have left those churches because they have already established their business. If you don't patronize me, other churches will patronize you. You have told the world that I am a profound, anointed, appointed, ordained man of God that has been so anointed to function with gumption. You can't take it from me. They are trying to fight it. It is not working. You created the elephant. Deal with it. I'm teaching here. If we don't get it right, it will keep going wrong.